with some breaking news. A ceasefire in the Middle East now after 11 days of deadly violence. We thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Natalie Pascarella.
And I'm David Ushery. That truce took effect tonight amid cautious calm in Israel and Gaza. At the same time, though, a bit of chaos erupted here at home. Fights broke out as protesters clashed in Times Square. And that's where News 4's Ida Siegal is live tonight to tell us more about what happened. Ida?
And David, it was a violent evening here in Times Square tonight. This is where the majority of that fighting happened, just behind me here in Duffy Square. It's surrounded by barricades and off limits tonight. Those barricades knocked to the ground earlier this evening. Chaos in Times Square tonight. Just as the announcement comes that there would be peace overseas, violence erupts here at home. Attacks in Times Square came from both pro-Palestinian protesters and pro-Israel protesters. It started with a pro-Israel rally and a pro-Palestinian counter-rally, and it ended in violence. Here you can see a group of people beating a man on the street. Unclear what group they belong to. And here, an explosion rocks the predominantly Jewish Diamond District on 47th Street as a group of pro-Palestinian protesters set off what appears to be some sort of explosive firework. All of this coming to a head in Times Square just as a ceasefire gets underway in Israel. No explosions in Gaza or Israel tonight, hours after the ceasefire took effect at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The deal was brokered by Egypt. The Israeli Security Cabinet said it unanimously approved the initiative. President Biden applauding the two sides for agreeing to stand down.
I believe the Palestinians and Israelis equally deserve to live safely and securely and to enjoy equal measures of freedom, prosperity, and democracy.
But on both sides of this conflict, there is skepticism the ceasefire will last. This Israeli college student saying every several months Hamas decides it wants to shoot at us. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said tonight that the ceasefire would remain in effect based on, quote, the reality on the ground there. Back here in Times Square, as you saw in the video, there were numerous arrests. Reporting live from Times Square, Ida Siegal, News 4, New York.